Hi, Capricorn, it's Athena. Happy April. And what do we have for this beautiful spring season? As I, oh, and thank you for coming back to my channel. I always want you to know how grateful I am. Okay, now let's talk about spring, right? What does spring bring? Spring brings new beginnings, a time of, you know, reflection on where we've been, and a time for us to clean out, most importantly, is to clean out the clutter in our lives, okay? From within and without, okay? What does that mean? Well, basically it means let's take this time now, right now, while we're just beginning to let's get things in order. We have Mercury direct now, right? So we still have like a 10-day-ish shadow period. So it's really a good time within the next week to 10 days to do a home cleaning, like I said, within and without, right? So literally our homes, cleaning out all the excess clutter in your closets, in your drawers, in your garage, wherever that is, right? Cleaning out, and even if it's just like, take one room at a time if you must, but just clean out the excess, right? And then after you do that, and outside, okay? And then after you do all of that, you also have to clean your inner house, which is purifying your mind, body, and soul. Meditating, journaling, drinking more water, eating more organic foods. That's why we, you know, during this time of whoever celebrates Easter, there's a time of sacrifice that we sacrifice, right? You know, some don't eat meat on Friday. We are, you know, we have certain sacrifices that are made in whatever. I'm not going to go into religion about it, but I am going to go into it as spirituality is involved, because it is a sacrifice, and sacrificing is what it's all about. You know, what are you sacrificing? So it's about, you know, becoming aware of the addictions and things like that and cleaning that out. You know, maybe not drinking as much alcohol. And, you know, that's all low-level vibrations. So it's, you know, maybe less, you know, in spring, it's less is more, okay? And the analogy that I've been using that came to me was being on vacation, right? When we're on vacation, what happens? We go on this beautiful vacation. We go to this hotel. We're loving the fact that every morning our bed's made after a day of sightseeing or beach, whatever. And then we come home to the hotel. We come home to a made bed, all the accessories, you know, your shampoo, your conditioner, your soap dish, everything's replenished and looking beautiful, and everything's in place, right? That's why we go on vacation. And then, you know, the next day you go out and you do it again. And so this is why we go on vacation. We go on vacation to get that feeling of simplicity. So this is a time to reflect on making your life simple and weeding out, clearing out everything that blocks your way from the way you want it, okay? So take time out to do that, from your external home to your internal home, okay? That's that. Then there's a third layer to this. It's about your circle of friends, circle of family, colleagues, what have you. I've said it many times, and I'm going to keep saying it, that time is a valuable commodity. It is the most valuable commodity. So let's set our boundaries. Let's start setting our boundaries, saying no to people who don't deserve our time. let's be honest, okay, Capricorns? For those people who come into our lives who completely think that we're going to say yes every time they say jump, we're not going to do it anymore, okay? We're going to stand firm in our power, okay? And give our time to only those who add value in our lives. Only keep those people, Capricorns, that add value to your life, okay? And I'm not talking money. I'm talking, do they bring you up? Do they believe in what you're doing and who you are as a human being? Do they raise your vibration? Do they make you a better person? That's who you want to be with. Your friends, your family. Connect with only those people and let the others go. Okay, what else? Okay, and then my last thing for spring is, it came to me, you know, for every season, there's a reason. So put an intention, hold an intention for your spring, for this time of the year. Hold an intention, even if it's a baby step, all right? Even if it's just, the intention is to, you know, finish one project. That's my intention. It's going to help me to grow as a soul, or it's going to help grow my business. It's going to help just make me a better person. I'm going to finish this one thing I have to do and that I've been kind of procrastinating, right? Set the intention. So for every season, there's a reason. Just like what? Christmas is a rebirth. Christmas is ascending, right? It's a new life. It's a new day. Well, so is spring, just in another way. Spring is about reflecting who we are, who we represent, and who we want to become, right? Okay, so now that I ranted, let's get going. For the beautiful Capricorns, this is for your sun, moon, and or rising. So unplug from all that social media. That's another way to purify. Drink more water, get more sleep. Eat more organically. Keep your vibration up, because that's what you're going to attract. Put on some music. When's the last time you put on music and you started dancing in your kitchen without needing alcohol? Not saying it's not nice to add a glass of wine or something or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, okay? Do that stuff. Walk out in nature. Get some healing properties from nature. There's a whole world out there for us. Okay. Let's go. Now I feel like the cards are ready. This, again, is a general reading. Let me move the camera. It's kind of funky the way I have it this month, but it's all good. It's still doing the job until I get a full-on, you know, tripod, which I have to invest in, and I will. But I kind of like it just being here in front. Okay, so Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. All right, so we have to clean out our clutter, our space. We're not happy right now. Why? What's going on, Capricorn? Something in your world. Let me just put it down a little more so you could see. And of course, we have the glare from the beautiful sun, but it's all good. You can still see. I'll keep the cards coming like this. All right, so there's something that you're not talking about, or you're waiting on someone to tell you the truth, or you need to tell the truth to someone. You're needing to tell the truth about a direction that you want to go to in your life. Why are you not speaking up, Capricorns? Let's see, what's happening? What's going on here? Capricorns, we have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. This could be external to you if it's not in your natal chart. It could be the energy of, wow, I just don't feel like myself right now. All right? I don't know why. Well, we have a new direction waiting and like kind of contemplating where you want to go. So you're kind of in limbo right now, and that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling you're like in limbo and that you haven't made a clear-cut decision on where you want your world, where your happiness lies, where your world, where is your happy place? Where's your happy place? Because right now it's not happening because you're either waiting for someone to tell you like something, or you're waiting to tell someone something, or it's not waiting on any, sorry for the reach over, I have to put the cards on this side. So let's just see what's making you feel like you've lost some power. You're not being empowered here. You're giving, you're feeling not yourself. All right, Capricorn? Yeah, there's some stuff that needs to come out. All right, so that's what's happening. There's some truths that need to come out. You need to be enlightened about something so that you can move forward. Oh, yeah. So there's been in the past lies, deception, lies, deceit, deception. I'm sorry. This is reversed, and so is this. I apologize. That's how it looks like on the table. You're waiting for the truth. Yep. Capricorns, you're waiting for the truth to come out. Someone is not feeling like themselves, or someone's reflecting themselves in a different way that you thought they looked like. Someone, you didn't think someone was betrayal material, and they proved, or you're waiting for them to prove that some truth is not coming to the forefront. It is about maybe you're on vacation, or someone is far away from you and you're not able to get this message to them, or you're waiting for the truth. You really are. You're waiting for something to get exposed. You are. Look. You're waiting for truth to happen, for enlightenment to happen, so that you can make a new direction. You're waiting for someone to say, okay, I did it. Or, okay, this is how it really went down. Or, I knew something was going on and didn't mention it. You know, like it's not for some people that, say, well, I did tell you this, but I left out some of the details, which is completely manipulation. And it made you feel this way. So someone has made you feel like what? You're not worthy? There's been fighting. No longer are you fighting your demons. No longer are you fighting people in your circle. That's a good thing. You're not fighting people anymore. You've kind of given up. That's how I'm feeling here. Look. Capricorns, what's going on? Why are you feeling like this? What has happened? You're feeling like, woe is me. I mean, you're trying to get out of it, but the energy's still reversed. This one is good reversed, but this one's not. So, and you have all these cards that something, went down. Something, is it in your family? Is it in your circle of friends? You haven't gotten the whole truth. Is it someone from a distance that you don't see often that isn't telling you the truth? Have you not been truthful about someone, I'm hearing, that has that took off? That's what I'm hearing. Someone took off and you didn't know they were just going to take off in the middle of the night, and they did. And it's making you unhappy because you thought you guys were friends, or he or she, you know, what's the deal? And now, you know, you're kind of not crying over spilled milk, but you kind of are. It's kind of like you're in limbo. You're in this state of limbo. Or this is someone external to you who hasn't been honest with you. You're dealing with, now how did we get here? Let's put the King of Wands here. You're dealing with friends fighting, too many people in the circle, not growing, thought that things were going to get better and grow, right? Thought things were going to get better, wanted to give love and show love. Maybe someone did, but on a level of not telling the whole truth, right? And nothing but the truth. You know, the money is good. There's money. But is it all just a financial transaction? And why do we feel like someone didn't tell us? Someone was scared to tell us. Someone was scared to tell you the truth. That's what I see here. Look. Someone was scared to tell you the truth about something, maybe financial. And it puts you in this feeling. Here you are. Oh, wow. Look at this. Hold on. I kept digging. Look at how far we came. So this could be a situation where, look, you're looking at 3 people involved in maybe a business transaction where money was involved, and you were feeling devalued by someone. Even though you're upright, you feel devalued because it's next to you. You feel like someone didn't give you the truth and kind of betrayed your trust, is what I'm hearing. Someone betrayed your trust. And it has to do with someone had money. Maybe it was hidden. Maybe you were hiding it. I don't know. And maybe it's a job that someone said, this is how much I'm going to pay you. And in actuality, they're paying someone, you found out they're paying someone else more. Someone wasn't being honest about the growth and potential of a business and or a relationship. So I feel someone was not being truthful as far as telling you all the details of the situation. Okay? Maybe there was a job opportunity at a distance that someone was promising you, and you've been waiting and hoping for it to, you know, so you can decide. And because these are all reversed, you know, you can't move forward yet. Or maybe you're moving away from all of this, which would be the best. Maybe you're saying, like, you know, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not going to, maybe you're saying I'm not waiting for the truth and I'm taking a vacation. I'm on vacation now. Don't bother me. I'm going on vacation. You know, you deal. I don't want to deal with this. I feel better. I'm going on vacation. I'm out. And all these people that are giving you crap in your circle, these are the people I'm talking about, Capricorn. These are the people that we need to clear our path from. Clear away these people who are fighting, and it's all drama. Come on. This is all drama. Even this is drama. Why? Because the masks are off. And now you see maybe people's true colors. Or not. Some people just don't relay all the information that's needed, and you're sitting there, you know, it's like trying to you know, fit the pieces to the puzzle, you know, and why should you have to do that? You shouldn't. Okay, so that's how I'm feeling right now. All right, Capricorns, let's get some clarifying cards on this reading where you've just said, you don't have to tell me anymore. See, these people are toxic. And what are you waiting for? It said it right here when I cut the deck. Here it is. You want the truth. You do. You're waiting for the truth. This situation is not done yet. Whatever this is, you're waiting for the truth. Again, do you need to speak your truth? This is double truth here. Hello, it's throat chakra. When we look at the throat chakra, excuse me, our vision is skewed. It's blocked because we are not speaking our truth. All right, let's keep going. Wow. Oh my God, the devil's still coming up. Yep. Someone's not telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, or it's you. It could be someone who you work with or that you were thinking about getting into business with. There are people that are not sharing their real truth with you or vice versa. All right. Truth. Let's go. What's happening? You're moving on. Yep, that's exactly what you're doing. And this card depicts the same thing. It's the same card. You're moving on because where you've been is not growing. There's no more growth here. It's time to go. And you know it. Because there's no truth. Someone's withholding truth. If it's not you, it's someone else. And it is, and let's just be honest here, what we see. Let me put the cards down. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about the truth. And it came out like this. This is the second card, right? The first card was that you're moving on, which is over here. The middle card that's underneath the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands reversed is, again, another throat chakra, which is really speaking your truth. Or the other person being truthful with you. Someone's clearly not told you everything. And now you found out the truth. Or you're gonna. And yeah, here we go. Someone was withholding information about money. 2 5s. Big changes with regards to your finances, where you put not only your money, like, oh, I just heard it. Right? Your money is where your mouth, what is that? Put your money where your mouth is? Yeah. You're telling someone that. Put your money where your mouth is. Ooh. Ooh, that's some harsh. Ooh. Yeah, someone's been in their head a lot, thinking about crap. Is this you guys? Come on. Our third eye is blocked now. What is the third eye? Well, the third eye is part of a sense of connectedness, understanding, and again, truth. So, I am so sorry, but truth and honesty and clarity and vision and communication and understanding, right? Uniting together. Uniting, let me move this over here. Uniting together as, sorry for the reach over, but really. So these areas are blocked. These are blockages. You are withdrawn emotionally because of what has happened. You are not talking. And guess what? You don't want to talk because someone did not offer you the truth. So you completely shut down. I'm going to take one more because it's, here you go. So now you have to decide, what door do you choose? Again, it's the same as this. Now you have to decide what is best for you, because someone wasn't on the up and up. If this is external, someone was not on the up and up. If it's not external, it's you're saying, I got to move on. Where I'm at is not, there's no growth in where I'm at. Is it a job? I don't know. Is it a relationship? I don't know. But you are moving on. That we know. And you're getting, I would recommend, highly, highly recommend, getting these people out of your environment. The naysayers, the drama kings and queens, the trolls, they've got to go. Okay? This is exactly why I started out as these readings for spring. Because the minute, you guys, for all of us, the minute we can all come to terms with cleaning out all this clutter, this is nothing but drama kings and queens who just want attention. Once we clean all that out, it's part of your home too. Hello. First card out. I'm sorry, but these could be like freaking literally family members who don't believe in you, who don't trust in your direction and your vision, what you see as your potential. They've got, you're not going to get rid of your family members, but clearly, Capricorn, it's time to like pull back and say, no, you know what? Can't make it. You know what? I'm doing what I want. And what is it that Capricorns want right now? It's moving on. To distant paths, distant shores. I want to go back home. I just want to go home. Some of you don't want to go home. And I'm not saying that literally. I'm just saying. There is no truth in a situation, and it's time to go. Someone did not expose themselves as the real truth. They just gave you half-truths. Let me look at the bottom of this deck before we proceed. And now, once you take control of your life, you're going to be able to move on and fulfill the wishes that you want. Not what others want from you or what others are saying, oh, you can't do that, or whatever. Forget that. Forget them. Go with what adds value. You are this treasure. Take hold of all the inner treasures from within, Capricorns, and take those treasures and do what you want. Go somewhere where you're going to grow as an individual. Moving on is about moving on in terms of not just, it could be physical, yeah. It could be that you're on vacation, for sure, that you're planning it, absolutely. But this is also a moving on, a growing within. You know, someone's petals that are falling means that they're not feeling love. They're not feeling valued. Here, you're valued. Why? Because you decided that you're worth it. Okay. Yeah, it's time. Are you kidding me? Because underneath this card was disruption. And underneath that card was prosperity. Someone did you some not good, and your heart has to heal now. It's time to heal. It's time to move on and do and plan, make plans that are going to add value in your life. Only keep the people in your life that add value, not drama. Let's get the Ascended Masters now to, hold on. Okay, let's get the Ascended Masters to give us a semblance of what you're looking. So you took charge of your life. That's exactly what you did. And you said, you know what? I'm going to be free to work my magic. I'm putting some priorities in place and I'm going. I'm doing what I want. Look, I'm doing what I want. Hello. It's exactly what these are. I'm doing what I want. I'm doing what makes me shine. And beautiful, Capricorns. No more drama for you. Now you're focusing on your strengths, your abilities, your truth. Okay. You are working your magic now. What is Saint Germain as the Ascended Master, my favorite, comes in to say, you work your magic, Capricorns. Take this one plant, take this one seed, take this one treasure and change it. It's alchemy. Saint Germain is the master of alchemy, changing negative into positive, changing changing rock into gold and silver. Well, actually it was gold. But my point is alchemy, changing a negative into a positive, only reflecting on the positive, keeping your life prosperous. What is it that you want? What is it? What treasure is it that you have that is going to grow and become fruitful? Right? This is it. You're being gifted with this, Capricorns. You're being gifted with the working your magic. Work your magic, because guess what? You are going to be abundantly happy. You are going to be proud of who you've become because you're shining. You have blossomed. You have become. Because you took control of your life and said no to this, and no to this. Come on. Only people that bring you up and add value are the only people that deserve you. So you freed yourself from all that chaos. If you haven't done it yet, Capricorns, you're going to release all of this and move on in the month of April. I love it. You're following your heart that is going to bring you peace, a semblance of freedom and magic back into your world. Someone was trying to extract, that's what I hear. Someone was trying to extract your happiness, extract your freedom. They were not letting you free. Now you've been freed to do what you want because you did it yourself. You free. The next card for you, Capricorn, is that now you are finding the blessings that these lessons come with. I mean, all of this crap and chaos, blessings come out of this, okay? You took charge of your world. You took charge. You went to the mount. You learned what you had to learn, and you're saying no more to all this chaos and turbulence. See? And that's what happened. And one more. And the universe is saying through Ascended Master Trough that this is correct. Also, some of you need to write down what your next plans are, literally. Maybe some of you need to journal. Okay? But usually this card to me, with this reading, included with this reading, is that Master Trough is coming in to say, this is correct assessment of what is going on in Capricorn's world right now. Okay? All right. So that's beautiful. Let's put these aside. The Ascended Masters, we thank you. Let's clear your slate because you're moving on, right? Moving on and moving out. Some of you may be moving out. I just heard that because I just said it. All right, let's do it. Let's look at romance for my beautiful Capricorns. Sun, moon, and rising for romance. You got to keep an optimistic viewpoint. Some of you, by taking vacation, are going to bring in a feeling of playfulness again and optimism in your life. Also, some of you are no longer going to be codependent on anyone for anything. Some of you had that going on. Some of you were dependent on someone for money. Some of you were dependent on someone for your happiness. You took charge of the situation and said, no more. Sorry, I had to, literally, I have to make the camera just... Okay, let's see what's going on. Capricorn. Look at that. Some of you are dealing with this couple. And it's either business or something happened where a couple was involved. Are they married? Yeah, looks like it. Are you married? Well, it could be not literally a wedding. It could be some union that you're in with together. You're moving out from a union. Is it a marriage? Yeah, it could be a marriage. And you were fighting over what? Money. It could be you're just in a union that it's time to move on because there's no value. And someone wasn't sharing everything with you. And very soon, are you going to, well, obviously take hold of your life, but maybe some of you are getting married. Maybe some of you have decided that you're moving on from a situation into a more stabilized union, moving out of your home. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too here with these cards. You're moving out of a family home, the home you grew up in, and you're getting married. And you're marrying someone, marrying, I can't even say that, right? Why? You're going to marry someone, but they may be completely different than what you have always been attracted to. Be it their culture, be it their age, be it their upbringing, right? The culture, upbringing. It's a whole different culture. Some of you are getting involved in someone who you've known for and since childhood. Now, there is chemistry here. Make it known. I don't see this as the chemistry card, by the way, anymore. As of this month, this card is the Little Red Riding Hood card. Someone who wants to shield and protect you, but make sure that what you're seeing here with this person is everything. Because the wolf comes in sheep's clothing. And so maybe that's why you're moving on. But this is Little Red Riding Hood, and this could be the wolf in disguise. And I know this card says the energies here, and there's chemistry, but from now on, this card is someone who wants to protect you or is faking it. So be mindful. If it doesn't apply, then it doesn't apply. You deserve love. So beautiful cherub of love is pointing the arrow in your love life because you need to have self-love first. And the last card is vacationing. Some of you are literally taking a honeymoon. So some of you are getting married and going on honeymoon. Seriously. And this could be, this could have been like someone not telling you how they feel about religion versus your religion versus their religion. Maybe the convo has to be discussed about that. Or someone needs to fess up to how they really feel. And someone has. We have a loving relationship here. From childhood to like, you know, your young adulthood to a time of, you know, older, right? Because you decided that you were going to free yourself and love yourself. And that's what's happened. You decided to take charge of your life and free yourself from something that wasn't working into believing, hey, you know what? I love myself and I am going to add value for my life. So I'm moving on from a life that did not add value, and all the drama and all the naysayers, they all had to go. You wiped the slate clean, literally, and maybe you're just taking off, and it doesn't have to be a marriage, but it could be, okay? Someone could be getting married. Maybe you're planning a wedding. Okay? If it's not, it's just that you decided that you were going to free yourself from all the crap and really reflect on what's important to you. And what's important to you is that I want to go on vacation with my, you know, with my significant other or my guy, my girl. I want to take a vacation. I'm going on vacation. And maybe that's what you're doing. Be careful when on vacation. I just heard it. You may get twins, may get pregnant. Yeah, you may get pregnant on vacation. Be cautious. Be mindful if that's not your intention. Right? What did we say? With every season comes an intention. There's a reason. So I'm just putting it out there. It doesn't have to be. No. And no, not every Capricorn in the world is going to go on vacation and get pregnant. No. But some semblance of moving on, Capricorn, is taking place. And that is really good because it's freeing you up to really become who you really are and make your own happiness, because you finally decided that you deserve it. And when you say, I'm done, I deserve better, that's what you get. What is that called? It's called the law of the universe, the law of attraction. Okay? Great reading. If there's any healing that you need from me, I'm here for you. Okay? I do acupuncture. I do Reiki healing. I do crystal healing, oils. Of course, my biofeedback machine is extraordinarily amazing. So, whatever you need, I'm here for you. Please contact me. Otherwise, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful April. Happy spring. And don't forget, in order to clean out all that excess crap, it starts with you. Okay. Have a great month.